Hello everybody, welcome back to the Genshin Impact video. A lot of brand new stuff just dropped. We're gonna talk about all of it. 1.3 patch notes, the final ones are out. So let's talk and let's look at them. Leave a like if you're excited. We got all the new information. I'm just as hyped. It's actually on the game as well too, so they're really preparing to just pump this out right away. Because most times it's not on the game, you gotta wait a little bit. But we're just gonna jump right in with it. So first things first, the notices. You have the Lantern Rite event. We obviously know about this is going to be the big last event, the Farewell to Leeway, or you obtain a 4-star character of your choice. That'll be coming out shortly soon. As you can see, that comes out on the 10th of February. Now, it's weird. A lot of the stuff comes out on the 10th. So I'm a little worried for content on launch, but maybe I'm not understanding it well, and we'll see how it goes, right? But regardless, this comes out on the 10th of February, and it lasts up until the 28th. The Xiao market duration lasts up until the 7th, so that's for, like, you know, exchanging items, stuff like that. But for the actual, like, picking characters, it's going to be lasting up to the 28th. So pick wisely. Pick very wisely. I'll make a video about that later. 5 Flushes of Fortune. This is the other one. This is the photographic event we also saw. This one also drops actually on launch. This one drops on the 3rd. So some dropping on the launch, some dropping on the 10th. We'll see where it goes. But this one, we know all about it. You know, you just essentially take pictures and you can exchange rewards for it. So it's pretty cool, right? It's pretty simple, very easy event to do, and you get rewards out of it. So you lose nothing, right? The Xiao banner. We see every single character on the banner now. Now, I actually really like this banner, right? Beidou, I don't really know how I feel about Beidou. I feel like they've been giving us her a lot, right? Like, she was on, I don't know whose banner she was on recently. I think it was Zhang Li's banner. Even though it's not even really recently, but if you want to technically be speaking, that was a month ago, right? That she was on that banner. Now they also give you for free, potentially. And not to mention as well, she will be the new character in the coin shop. You can get her for free, and she's on a banner. So I genuinely believe 1.3, everybody's going to have, at minimum, C2 Beidou. If you decide to choose Beidou for your free character. At minimum. I think a lot of people are going to be building up constellations for Beidou. I think she's going to get a lot of usage. Maybe it's Beidou's time to shine now. She's really not as played as you would think. Like, I'm not sitting here saying that she's bad, but not a lot of people actually play her, dedicate time to her. I guess she's very niche with that counter move. So maybe a lot of people's play styles, but as far as I know, she's really not a heavily played character, so it's really cool now that she's going to get the spotlight now. Versus Diona, who's actually been getting a lot of love lately in the meta. She's got insane energy recharge. She has shields and heal like Bennett, literally on the floor with cryo. So a lot of people are just now waking up to Diona, and Jinyan is still a sleeper character. Easily one of my favorite characters in the game. I now run her as a main DPS. I literally stopped running Diluc for her. So she's great. And Xiao, we already know, this kid's nuts, right? This kid's actually nuts. So banner, it lasts all the way up until the 17th of February. I don't know how I feel about that still to this day. Like, a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie to you. Other 5 stars, you obviously already know. It's gonna be like Jean, Diluc, Mona, Keqing, like every character's on this. So really solid banner IMO. I think this is a great banner. 2 Claymore offensive characters. You have a healer, and then you have the nuke, Xiao. So great banner, dude. Great banner. Here's Opus banner. Like I said, it's probably going to be his signature blade, and it is. It's the spear, the Promoter Jade spear. So it's that. They have the exact same thing like the spear, but a sword, which is going to be god tier for Keqing. So for Keqing fans, if you run her as a main DPS, if Keqing is your waifu, your ultimate character, summon on this banner, because the substat will be crit rate. And for the longest time, Keqing has not really had a good 5-star weapon. Everybody runs Black Sword on her, right? Maybe even Lion's Roar. So now, finally, some people run Aquilia, Favonia, the physical damage bonus sword on it, but Keqing loves crit rate. Physical damage is cool too, but she really loves crit rate. So to see a sword now dedicated to that, I think this is a great pickup for Keqing. The other weapons on it, honestly, kind of sleeper. I think at this point now, everybody has like Rust and Flute and Favonia's Lance, right? Sacrificial Greatsword's not bad. Definitely not bad. But IMO, when I say sleeper, I mean, it's not really worth like breaking your bank in order to like get those weapons. You know what I mean? But if it's something you want, by all means, get it. Regardless, though, if you definitely want to juice up your Keqing to the absolute max, I'd recommend something on this banner, because I mean that's probably our new best weapon right on this banner. Here's this new thing called Adventurers Boss Bundles, or Booster Bundles, sorry. So it's just brand new bundles. They do this every new patch, so that's cool, right? So anyways, yeah, this is essentially just, from what it seems to look like, just a battle pass, right? Like, it's got even the battle pass weapons on it, so that's cool, right? Then there's a daily login. Pretty cool. I mean, I still think at this point now, guys, everybody's like typically above AR 40, right? At this point, on average, 45 a plus. I just think maybe it's just me asking for a lot. I just think they should give us at minimum 100k Mora. Like, I think 80k is Pog, but I think they should give us a minimum of 100k Mora. That's just me, man. You start to really start grinding out 5-star characters level 90, 5-star weapons to 90. It really picks up on the Mora. And you don't want to really use your resin for the Mora ley lines when you could use it for domains. Like, sure, you could just say F domains for that one day and use it on your Mora, but you get my point, right? You get my point, man. And then also the Keqing banner, which is really interesting. So Keqing has a banner, and she actually has solid 4 stars on it. Now me, I'm a Barbara hater. Plus she's not that good late game. I'm a Barbara hater, so not too hyped to see her. And by Barbara hater, I mean every banner I've ever summoned on ever, Barbara will not even be featured, and I will still get her. I will still get her. I have Barbara at like C95, dude. It's actually crazy. But Ning Wang is a fantastic 4-star. I think she's a huge sleeper. She does like 5-star damage dealing character. Like, she's actually cracked. And then Bennett is literally one of the best characters, if not the best character in the game. Well, gotten used out now, but Bennett is literally the best, one of the best characters in the game. So fantastic character. And then there's Keqing, who honestly, IMO, I think this character is great. I think she's really strong. I don't really think that she's like exactly the same level as like Diluc and Child, but she's definitely up there as well too. I think if electric reactions was more dangerous, then she would easily be up there, if not ascend past it too. But I don't know, man. I think one of these days, I do hope that they actually end up fixing electric reactions, make them stronger, because they feel kind of weak, IMO. Yeah, that's just me. I don't know if that's just me. But regardless, Keqing, it's a solid banner. Again, all the characters on here are pretty solid. You got a healer, 2 healers actually, but Bennett is just a fantastic support character. And then you have Ning Wang, who's a great DPS character, and then you have Keqing, who's a great DPS character. So if you want to summon this banner, by all means, summon on it. I'm not going to tell you what to do, not what not to do, but end of the day, if you want to summon on this, go ahead, and if you don't, then skip it. But it lasts 2 weeks as well, kind of like Xiao, so it'll end on the 2nd, and the 2nd is going to be really big for us in March, because we could go to 1.4, which could be Inazuma. This entire time, we did not think Inazuma would be 1.4. We thought it'd be 1.5, like, at minimum, and beyond, maybe 1.6 realistically. There's a major rumor going on that we're not going to get Inazuma till, like, what? Like, April? So the fact that we're actually now getting it like a whole month and a half early, dude, is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's just potential. Could be true, right? And we're also getting brand new banners as well, too, in 1.3. We're getting more 1.3 banners. So Hu Tao could actually be on the come up. Here's the Ley Line overflow as well, too. We already know about this. Essentially, for the event duration for the 26th to the 5th, which that's like a whole week, pretty much. At the end of the month, the whole week, Ley Lines drop double the material. So that entire week is going to be god tier to just farm out Ley Lines. It says you obtain rewards, you'll receive double the output. A total of 3 such bonuses will be available each day. So 3 times a day, every day, for the entire week of the event, you get double the drops, which is insane. So in total, you should get every day times 6 the drops you would normally if you didn't get this, which is really, really, really good. I think this is gonna be really good to actually farm some books now, because for whatever reason, this game does not want you to have level 4 books. It just does not, dude. So that's really hype. I have some more things as well too that are actually on the forums right now for the version 1.3 update notice. So this is really interesting. I think a lot of people kind of just graze past this, but they actually point out here that after the Keqing banner, there's more character adventures to follow during 1.3. So after the Keqing banner, we're not going to 1.4. It looks like we're gonna get another banner before we actually go to 1.4. So it's kind of like a last farewell banner for 1.3. Now that actually could be Hu Tao. I genuinely believe this could be Hu Tao, boys. This could be, and she is super dope. I mean, there was something that I actually mentioned reading on the Reddit forums saying that they don't want to drop Hu Tao. She's like some grave character, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like some character that like watches over graves, and it'll be extremely disrespectful towards the Chinese culture for the Lunar New Year. So that's why she's not dropping right now on 1.3, which I totally get and I respect that. So this could be her, because it's going to be done then, right? So this literally could be her. So it looks like the Keqing banner could be a trap if this is actually what I'm enticing. If not what it's implying at all, then I'm just talking about my ass and I'm wrong. But a part of me does really feel that this is actually really going to be, this is going to be it. You know, this is truly going to be it. Also, some new equipment. We got the Staff of Homa which is coming. It's probably going to be like, I know it's gonna be really good on the Hu Tao, because it's her literal signature weapon, but it's probably going to be extremely OP on Zhongli, because come 1.3, Zhongli's probably gonna dethrone Ganyu, right? Like, he is going to be absolutely absurd when it comes to damage. Zhongli is gonna be out of this earth, dude, out of this earth. Here's every single like duration for it. Some of them start on the 10th, some start on the 14th, and some start on the 18th. So it's like small like mini events for small windows. So lots of content in 1.3 that'll be temporary, that lasts through a small amount of window, and then a new one will start, which is hype. It's very refreshing. Something new will always happening, and I think it's great. I really do hope they do something again similar to the Hypostasis like Cube event. That was really cool, really challenging, really fun as well too. I hope to do something similar to that. That was really awesome. But regardless, we're getting a ton of content, new story quests, new world quests, dude. 26 festival world quests will become available. It's actually insane the amount of content they're just pumping in 1.3. No wonder the update was like 4 gigs, dude. No wonder, bro. Spiral Abyss is apparently getting a revamp, dude. That's actually crazy. Here's every big notable thing that's happening right now. Loot to in the description. Lantern event begins on the 10th. We know about this. The login event will begin on the 11th. There's a new weapons banner, which is dope. 25 new world quests. There's also a new world quest related to Dainslev, who is the commentator and announcer of the game. He looks like Dimitri from Fire Emblem Three Houses. There's brand new monsters of Geobishops. They fixed Mona's sprint, which is really good because it was extremely obnoxious and sometimes wonky. I'm not even kidding. Some people just kind of stopped playing with how obnoxious it was, dude. Kaya got a new idle animation. Big thumbs up to Kaya fans. Fixes on bows, which is just great because her auto aim is actual garbage. So the fact that they're fixing auto aim on bow, which I assume is what it is fantastic. They're changing Spiral Abyss setup as well too, which is fun, and then a bunch of bug fixes, which is just great. Regardless, guys, 1.3 looks really fun. A lot of content's going to be in it. I'm really excited to see what happens with it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll cover pretty much everything. I got a lot of videos dropping before 1.3, so stick around. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope this video was good. Sorry if I talk too fast. I'm just trying to get all the information out as soon as possible. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one.